we're going to examine Wild Bill Hickman. This Bill Hickman, right here. This was written by Hickman and JH Beadle, 1872. This is his confession. This confession was initiated in a visit to RN Baskin, prosecutor of John D. Lee, author of the Coulomb Bill, prohibiting polygamy, at least trying to. But one of those murders described by Hickman was described in 1858 by Mary Nettie Smith in her book, 15 Years Among the Mormons, also written with Nelson Winch Green. So this is Nettie Smith's story. She encounters a woman named Hartley. Well, this is in 1857-58. But in 72, when Hickman is confessing, he describes the interaction with Hartley. So here we have Nettie Smith describing her encounter with Hartley's widow and Hickman's description. And then we wrap that all up with some RN Baskin, who comes to, or who Hickman comes to and confesses. Here's a taste of Hartley. William Hickman and another Danmite shot him in the canyons, and I have often since been obliged to cook for this man when he passed this way, knowing all the while he had killed my husband. My child soon followed after its father, and I hope to die also, for why should I live? Here's a little of what Hickman says about Hartley. Brigham Young, before the congregation, gave him a tremendous blowing up, calling him all sorts of bad names, saying how to have his throat cut. Hartley declared he was not guilty of the charges. I saw Orson Hyde looking very sour at him, and after he had been in camp for an hour or two, Hyde told me that he had orders from Brigham Young if he came to Fort Supply to have him used up. One of our teams was 2 or 3 miles behind, and Orson Hyde wished me to go back and see if anything had happened to it. Hartley stepped up and said he would go. Orson Hyde said, "Let him have your horse." We started, and about a half a mile on had to cross a canyon stream. While crossing, Hartley got a shot and fell dead in the creek. And so it goes.